So I saw a video that a video went up before I left my job today, and I was very, very tempted to watch this video, but I was like, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna watch it I'm gonna watch it on the stream, and maybe we'll upload it as a video to YouTube. Do the creator thing. But apparently, there's an Unreal Engine 5 tech demo for The Witcher 4 that just went up today. It's 3 hours ago. I'm very excited. We're gonna be playing this game on day one, 100%. 100%. Let's check this out. I'm watching it in 1440. I think the stream, you should see it in 1080. Fuck, I'm excited. I cannot wait for this game. State of Unreal. Okay, this is not actual gameplay to start.
Sleep is he? The ploughing plonker. Break me pearlies on this blasted pit-ridden tract. Where's fear not dry road? Aye, the devil's after you! Just running from!
The coinage! Oh god. That's one ugly motherfucker.
Salt.
She looks so good.
Almost had me fooled, Fruin.
Holy shit. My poor PC's gonna fucking explode. Oh, imagine getting to be the lucky one to sit there and watch that all. So cool.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, and welcome to the State of Unreal at Unreal Fest Orlando. We're here to show you what's next with Unreal Engine and so much more. We are thrilled that you're able to join us. Thank you. But first things first, I'm here with Sebastian and Kitek from CD Projekt Red. We have a lot to talk about. Hey, guys.
Hey. Thank you, Wyatt. Thank you, Wyatt, and hello, everyone. With The Witcher 4, we're stepping things up. And to do that, we needed the right partner, one that truly understands that great open-world games are all about art and technology coming together.
Yeah, and look, our goals are completely aligned here. And around the launch of UE5, your awesome team at CD Projekt Red announced a collaboration to make open-world development in Unreal even better. And it's an opportunity, we just couldn't pass it up. So we've been working on a technical demo together to achieve just that. I think we should take a look at it. You guys ready?
Born ready. Kitek is going to play the build for us.
Sure, let's do it.
shit.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4. What you just saw and are going to see now is running on a standard PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS with ray tracing. So in the game, you'll be playing as Ciri, a professional monster slayer, a witcher. She explores the world and hunts down monsters for coin. The region we are in
Standard
is
PS5,
called
by the
Kovir,
way.
and you'll get to explore it in a game. Right now, Ciri is investigating a monster, and after gathering new clues, she is heading back to a nearby village.
Jesus.
All right, everyone, meet Kelpie.
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
So just like Geralt had Roach, Ciri has her own loyal companion.
We return to town.
These two characters need to feel like one. Since you're gonna
Fucking
explore the
hell.
world on horseback, riding needs to feel seamless,
The detail
natural,
is
and
terrifying.
just fun.
Yeah, and to support that, we're introducing multi-character motion matching in Unreal. So Ciri and Kelpie, they're perfectly synchronized when mounting from any angle and speed. And we also support root motion movement on Kelpie, so controlling her feels realistic and
Bit of
grounded.
image tear there. I don't know if that's the video or.
And there are also some really nice improvements to our Unreal Chaos Flesh Solver and these machine-learned deformations. So you've got realistic muscles moving and stretching under Kelpie's skin without compromising the performance there.
Jesus.
So let's leave Ciri behind for a second and talk about the world itself. So much of the Witcher world is natural, organic, especially Kovir with its dense forest and wild nature.
Yeah, and wild nature is hard. And with Nanite geometry, we've freed artists from so many of their old constraints. But we don't want to rest until everything we do in Unreal has that same spirit of freedom. There's always more work to do. And foliage
This is
a
captured on
huge
a
piece of
standard
that
PS5,
puzzle.
Andre.
So we are excited to introduce
I'll probably try and play
Nanite
it on
foliage.
PC too.
And
It looks-
in order to
it looks like
achieve
real life.
gorgeous foliage density everywhere,
This looks like a
while still
drone
being
going
memory
through
efficient,
an
fast
actual
to render,
forest.
we believe that
This
a
looks
new
real.
idea was needed. So instead of the same card approach we've been using for the past 20 years, artists should be free to take a nanite approach to foliage, modeling every single
Don't
leaf
worry, brother.
and
I'll be
pine
playing
needle.
this on day one.
And the old LOD tricks of the past, they needed a complete rethink. And in their place, it's a new adaptive voxel representation in nanite.
Scary
It's
stuff. though, but
volumetric,
so
it's
cool,
fully
isn't it?
3D, it is super fast to render. And these
This is
dense clusters
crazy.
of triangles turn into these cubes, which at a distance, they're no larger than a pixel, and they react to the changing light of our dynamic sun and our shadows, and they allow artists to render whatever amount of foliage is needed to achieve their vision without compromise.
And no compromise means how ambitious we are when it comes to bringing our vision to life with incredible visuals. But more than that,
I'm gonna have to
together
have a
with
second
Epic,
PC built for
we
this.
created faster way
I'm
to
gonna need
load
to
the
dedicate
world.
a graphics
We
card to
can
just
now
run
bring
this
in
game.
more content more quickly for the smoothest possible experience as we fly down to catch up with Ciri.
Wow.
Welcome to Valdrest. So Valdrest is a port town, a hub for fishing, trade and mining. It's one of those places where you can meet shady characters or overhear gossip from other lands. It's also where Ciri took on her current contract. High-tech, let's leave Kelpie here and explore the marketplace and food.
And the missus?
I'm so excited we can finally show you some of this stuff. Let's see what Valdrest has to offer.
Not her again.
Jesus. Calm down, bud. Oh my god.
I present him with a fish. For the furry rascal will often wink, and a bear's weight grants good fortune.
Pardon.
Guys, notice how responsive the world is.
Wow.
Character actions
And the kids
directly
go to rob
affect
some of
what
the fruit.
happens around you. Sometimes even setting off chain reactions. Everything is working together.
Wow. think
Oh,
we're
look
going to
at
be
this
spending
poor
quite a few
gentleman
hours in this world.
being taught how to fly by an angry innkeeper. That's what happens when you cheat at Gwent.
Last of it, is it?
Ready to aim.
Silver, brown ones, what jingle in my purse.
Okay, so this is the guy who gave the series its quest his own. Like you probably suspect, he has his own agenda in all of this.
You off your tits again, Wilfred? Get your ass up.
A typical day's toil.
Who in? With Churres. What news of my wagons? No eternity is taking that damn salt to arrive.
I found them. And, well,
She looks fantastic.
suffice to say, they'll not reach you. As for the salt, I found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise to you. Now. Kavir's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
Shush, shush, shush.
The manticore that flattened your cart and devoured your men? Quite the opposite.
Manticore? No, them winged hellspawn dwell in the arse end of Creighton. Not here.
While Siri decides what to do about that merchant, let's take a look at the character technology that powers this marketplace. Why don't we listen in on these fishmongers? They're selling their wares, chatting up customers.
Morning, catch this is. Won't find none fresher.
Reckon you ladies after one of them.
Comes. Get this cleaned and gutted for you.
The fact that this is going on while you're in a
Interesting
dialogue
summit
conversation for a
Got
mission on the other
mackerel
side of
cod.
the
Oh,
town
Brexit's fine.
is actually terrible.
And there is tons of tech to play here, even in a simple market stall. Metahuman tools, improved Unreal smart objects, chaos cloth, and more.
Yeah, and all of this exists to make sure that the gap in quality between Siri and NPCs is as small as possible.
Yeah, and closing that gap, it's not just about fidelity, right, but also authenticity. They should react to changes in the world around them.
But the prisoner in Pillory isn't exciting enough for Valdrest. Let's grab everyone's attention with a circus.
Oh my god, they all just like start coming in.
But the great performance deserves a huge crowd though. Let's crank it up.
So you are seeing tons of optimizations here to many of Unreal systems, including an entirely new Unreal animation framework, allowing us to fit easily in our 60 FPS budget, not just in rendering, but also with room to spare on the game thread. Over 300 animated skeletal mesh agents all going about their business. And the whole point is to leave breathing room for
Is the
developers
game
like
gonna
you
even be capped
to
at
introduce
60
the
on
gameplay
PC?
and the systems that your players expect, empowering you to make your worlds come to life without Unreal
Yeah, no,
standing in your way.
CD, like they take a long
You're
time
right.
to make games, but
That's the
Jesus, they
open
put in
world
work.
RPG that we're making. But before we wrap up, how about one final check-in with Siri?
My god, they put the work in.
We are making this game to be the most immersive and ambitious open world Witcher game ever. And we are making this a reality thanks to our work on Unreal with the team at Epic. I think what we are doing together is going to bring in a new
Yeah.
generation of open world RPGs, and I'm so proud of what we accomplished so far.
We are too.
So we're almost done, but before we go, here's a small gift for all Witcher fans. A first look at Lanexeter.
Fucking hell.
With what?
Jesus. Wow. Wow. That's mind blowing. That is mind blowing. I need to change my underwear now. That was not expected. Fuck. Oh my god, man, I can't wait. Day one. Day one. I'll let my PC go up in flames. I'm gonna have to build a second PC, I think. I think I'm gonna have to try and segregate out all my streaming and everything else onto, or maybe keep it on this rig and then build another gaming rig. And then I might transfer my 4070 Ti to the new rig with some DDR5 and maybe an AMD processor. And then I'll put my 2080 back into this one. And then just let my 2080 do OBS and whatever else, and then do all the gaming on the new rig. Try and future-proof another machine for another 5 years. Like, to be fair, like I owe this computer nothing. I built it 5 years ago. The only thing I've changed is the GPU. They're about 2 years ago now at this stage. It owes me nothing. Like I've gamed for 5 years on it. It's done its job. I'm proud of her.